Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have some project shares for KSCraft Lovers Store, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. Some of them are intended for Christmas projects, but I use them in other ways. So it's a good way to get, different uses out of your dies that you might not have thought of. So let's get started. And the first one I used is this die that is just so beautiful. It makes an angel, and I followed Armene, who is Happy Mail Queen's tutorial. Thank you so much for posting that, Armene. I will link that down below, her video. She shows how to make the cutest angel ornament. So I did that with this die, and I also used one of the wooden heads that KSCraft also sells in their shop. They're really, really cute. They're big beads, and they have beautiful faces on them. So I used one of those. Of course, I'll link all these products down below. So I made a Valentine's Angel ornament. Armene showed the cutest Christmas one, but I figured since Christmas is over, I would make a Valentine themed one. And this one I thought you could use on packaging, in your decor, that sort of thing. So I used some kind of thick paper. This is paper that I had gotten, I don't know, a while ago. It's not really Valentine, but it's pink, so I thought it went well. And I wanted to use something that was very subtle in the pattern because I wanted the pretty cutouts to show. It's such a nice eyelet pattern, and then the edge of the die leaves this like zigzag edge, so I thought that was so cute. And like Armene shows, I added a little I used a pipe cleaner for the halo, and this I had gotten at Walmart in a package. It's iridescent pipe cleaners. And I used some Valentine ribbon that I had in my stash, and this is a piece of Valentine trim that I had gotten last year, and I just cut out one of the hearts. And I put stickles on every part of the, every fold of the angel dress and also of the angel wings. And then I used a pink ribbon for the hanger part, and I think it came out so cute. It's a really nice big size as well. You can fan it out whichever way you want. Really, really cute, and I think you can make angels in, for any occasion. So very cute. So that's my first project. Let me just move that out of the way. Okay, let's move on to the second one. The second one, I used one of the coffee mugs that I was sent, and this comes in a 2-pack, one with the right and one with the left facing mug. Of course, this cuts it out like this, so it's the handle's on the right side, but when you look at it like this, the handle's on the left side. And it comes with a spoon too. So I made a shaker out of this, and I made it into a Valentine card. Oh, but I also used a sentiment too. There's a new pack of coffee sentiments out that is so cute. I used the Thanks a Latte one, and I cut out the shadow piece. I did not use the shadow in my project because I wanted to break up the words, but of course that's always an option. You can do it either way. So let me show you the card that I made. And here it is. I think it came out so cute. I used some wintry paper, not necessarily Valentine's Day, but it's red, so I thought it went well. For the mug itself, I cut it out of white glitter cardstock and also some 3mm foam to make it into a shaker. I cut a piece of acetate to fit, and then a backing piece, and then just filled it up with a bunch of different shaker bits. If you could see, there are a couple little tiny marshmallows with faces on there, so I just thought that was a fun little surprise for a latte card. For the Thanks a Latte, I die cut it out of 2 different kinds of paper. I used a red mirror cardstock, and then I used the same pink that's in the background there, just to give it a little pop so you could see it while it's on the card. Also for the spoon, I cut it out 2 different times with a pink snowflake pattern, and then also the red foil cardstock as kind of a shadow piece. And I added some stickles on the edge of the spoon just to look like it was dipped in sugar. I used some of the cutout hearts just to add some decorations. These 2 came out of the spoon, and this one came out of the mug. And yeah, I think this is so cute, and it'll make a great wintry or Valentine's thank you card. So that's the inside. It's blank, but I think the card came out so nice, and that was my second project. Okay, let's move on to the third one. Now, the third one, I had gotten this gingerbread cup set, and it is so cute, and there is no way I was waiting till next Christmas to put this together. So I put one together in a Valentine theme, so I wanted to show you that, and I made it into an embellishment. And oh, look at him. Isn't he adorable? So I used, Valentine-y kind of papers, whites and pinks. I used that white glitter cardstock for the marshmallows. And this gingerbread mug comes in 2 different parts. You can order just the basic mug part, and then you can order the accessories to make it into a shaker. So I use both for this project. It comes with the cute little bow cut out and the face. I cut the eyes out of black shiny cardstock. The rest I cut out of the white glitter. I used a piece of ephemera I had in my stash. I thought that made it very Valentine-y. You are so sweet, in a cute little gingerbread latte kind of mug. And I used some heart sequins on the top. I'd gotten these at Target. I also used them in the shaker mix, but I added them to the whipped cream as well. For the straw, I added some stickles on the edge to make it look like, it was like drunk from a little bit, and stickles on the edge of the handle. And it's a really nice, sturdy embellishment that I think will go really cute on a card, or maybe on a giant tag or an album, something like that. But as you can see, it comes out really nice and big. And I was so glad that I got to try this out for a different holiday than Christmas. And you'll probably be seeing me make these all year long with different themes. So I like to get the most use out of my dies that I possibly can. Okay, for my last project, in my haul I had shown this die set and said I couldn't wait to make one for either my husband or my son. It's a game controller. It looks like a Nintendo Switch. It comes with the faceplate, it comes with a back plate, it comes with a couple layering pieces, so you can make it into a shaker if you want, you don't have to. And then it comes with the layering pieces for all the different controls to make it look a little bit more realistic, and it came out really, really sweet. I showed it to my husband as soon as I made it, and he said, "Oh, wow, that looks just like it." So I made it into a Valentine card, and look, it looks just like a Switch controller if you're familiar with them. I made mine with some black shimmery paper. I just wanted to make it look very realistic, but I did make the controls a little Valentine-y. I used that white glitter cardstock again, and I used some like purpley pink foil paper that I have in my stash as well. And I just did a lot of layering. I made it into a shaker, and this one I only used 2mm foam. So I added some smaller sequins and shaker bits, some stars, and I thought these big black sequins looked kind of like like vinyl albums. So I don't know why, I just thought that fit in with this theme. I used a plain gray paper for the background, and then I layered it with some more Valentine papers I had in my stash, and these hearts I think I'd gotten at Michael's a while ago. But I thought the sentiment "You Are the Best" went well with the game controller. Something about winning is always good too. You won my heart, that would be fun, but this is what I had, so I used that. Again, I added some of those pink sequin hearts for embellishment, and also in the shaker mix. And some of the controls I raised up on foam as well, so it really looks like you could play it. So I think this might be my favorite project out of the bunch, just because, I think, I know my husband liked it, and I think my son will like it too. But I think they're all really cute. I will link everything down below that I used. I'll have more projects coming for sure. These have been so fun to work on, and I can't wait to make more. So thanks for watching. Links will be below. Please stay tuned for another crafty video, and I'd love to hear what you think about my projects. And Armin, again, thank you so much for the tutorial for the angel doll ornament. All right, guys, I'll be back soon. Bye.